we
Hi.
ready to game?
Yes.
Mhm.
Hello, indeed.
Hello, hello.
I'm excited to
Hi.
get arrested.
Yay.
Whoop, whoop.
I was
Yes, it
born
depends on if
ready.
you follow the rules.
That's true. Nalka doesn't have any magic.
But I got nothing else. I got nothing going for me.
All I have going for me is crime.
I've become so dependent on my magic.
I
Magic,
was
not
bo-
even once, man.
Yep. I was born ready, and now I'm just gonna have to sit here and twiddle my thumbs because I ain't gonna do shit this game.
My AC is 12.
The
This
first
is
spell's
bullshit.
free, and the first spell's free, and that's how they get you.
Yep. Mage armor.
Sometimes it be that way. You can't win them all.
This actually kind of reminds me of my Saturday group, who's been kind of doing their thing. The person running the game invited me to this session where my character was supposed to have like this dungeon like kind of all to himself because we're kind of like in a search for like these legendary weapons, and everyone has a particular weapon that belongs to them and only them. And this was supposed to be my character's time to shine. And so I come in, I do this thing. I'm I solve a puzzle, and that's pretty much my only real contribution because the fight starts out, and then everyone's turn order comes up in initiative. My character goes last, and pretty much everyone manages to kill everyone else before I even really have a chance to move. So I'm like, okay, didn't even need a blade. What was the point of even showing up? Oh, it was funny.
Moral support.
Yeah. I wasn't angry though. It was just funny as hell. Anywho,
Here's the map for everybody. Quick refresher. You have entered the town of Valete, the capital city of the barony of Valete. Not only the capital city, but the only city. There are other small clusters of farming areas, but it is the only city within the barony of Valete. Like all baronies here in the Broken Baronies, you have noticed that they cluster around areas of growth, but the areas of growth are not sufficient to sustain a population that would be required for a multi-city civilization. And they tend to have one major city, whether it is Tree Belbit or Buckle or Valete. Unlike most of the other places, which are just taking the wonderful bounty of new growth of light in stride and exploiting it, or in the instances of the barony of dust, not getting anything, fortunately for them. The barony of Valete believes they have discovered the cause, and that is the outlaw of the use of arcane magic items and arcane magic of any form. Believing that to protect the environment at all cost is the absolute most important thing, and believing that the use of this arcane magic destroys the environment, they have outlawed it. You turned over your magic items to Jenny, an ally of Kendry, the crag who works with Alzair and who worked with you. He traveled to the Blue Barony and then was supposed to meet you here. He came in ahead of you and was arrested for refusing to turn over his magic items. You have now entered the town just a few hours ago. You saw some imprisoned subjects, or accused, I guess, depending on how you phrase it. The joining is the sound bot. And so you now find yourselves entering the Three Sisters Tavern on the dockside of Valete. Apart from the other Valete docks, this building seems to have the most activity in the city that you've seen so far. A statue near the door displays 3 barmaids presenting tankards as if offering them to passers-by. The Three Sisters Tavern is fairly busy. It has a fireplace as well as kegs. So when you make your way in, it seems to be serving natives and visitors alike with no discrimination between them. As you guys enter the tavern, a young woman calls out, a human woman, to sit wherever you like.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We're good.
Getting a error for a mouse update, apparently.
No, I had it too. It's okay now.
Yep, same.
Ish.
I'm not
Kind of.
seeing anything on my end, but
Aha.
then again, I'm also not with the party, so it doesn't surprise
I'm
me that
trying to move through one of the pillars. Highly illegal.
We will make Kazu the party visibility.
works for me. Bam! I can see.
I am the what now?
So I'm basically seeing the party map through your token.
Oh,
Because I'm not with the party, I don't, I can't see anything. I just had a black screen, so because
uh-oh.
I'm not physically present. Oh, now I got a log. Oh, just
Uh-oh.
everything just kind of breaking.
Interesting. If it becomes game impacting rather than something that pops up, are you able to just close it?
Yeah.
Ready? So after you guys find a seat, it doesn't take too long before a slightly harried but good-spirited young woman makes her way over and asks what you'll have.
Making my way.
Precisely.
I'll have an ale, please. And whatever basic food you have.
Yes, food is
Surprise me, I guess.
She says it's pretty simple. We have mugs of good honey mead, 1 silver per mug, limit of 2 mugs per customer per day. And
Wait, honey?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Honey mead and 2 mugs per day per customer, and a hearty meal of fish and seaweed for 1 gold for the meal.
Oh, honey
Do you
mead
have
sounds
anything
delicious.
sparkly?
We only have mead.
Okay,
Mead it is.
for
I'll have-
everyone.
I'll have both of my meads right now in the meal.
Mhm.
Okay. If you want a meal, it's a gold. The mugs are 1 silver each. You can pay for 1 or 2. I will let you manage the money.
I'm a
And
good
once
kid.
she takes your orders,
So is it
including
1
the-
gold and 2 silver, or just 1 gold total?
1 gold, 2 silver.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't take her long. She seems very efficient and makes her way back over, handing out the mugs of mead. It is a thick brown mead. And the fish looks like a pretty hearty fish. It's pretty big, actually. And a large amount of seaweed. No, I wouldn't quite say it would probably be justified for 1 gold in Argosa or back on your home world, but it's
I was just
at
gonna
least for
start
here.
chugging.
You've never seen a honey mead before, have you, Tony?
No. But I know it's golden. I know that it is golden, and the description is not due to lack of my understanding.
Okay, fair enough.
I know I've never seen it, but I know the color of it, and I also know that this is brown mead, despite the fact that she's called this. It is clearly brown, and
Okay.
she is calling it honey mead.
Be like, man, this is a lager.
It is a thick brown mead that does not taste of honey.
Do I need to make a constitution roll as Kazu chugs his mead?
You do not.
Okay.
There are a lot of people in here.
I mean, this is pretty packed for
Pretty
the
busy?
size of it. It
Yeah.
is definitely a larger tavern.
Cooks that sweet mead. That's awesome. Um, anybody paying close attention to what we're doing?
It doesn't seem that anybody's paying over attention to you.
Okay, cool.
Estrella's hiccuping. Is she drunk?
She's feeling a little buzzed.
Aw.
She's a super lightweight. She's never had alcohol before.
Oh no.
That's why I did it at disadvantage.
Aw.
That's some role playing shit.
She chugged that shit like juice. Gone.
Oof.
So as you are either eating, drinking, or both, what is it that you would like to do?
Kazu wants to keep on drinking this honey mead. It tastes so good.
Hazel start kind of like walking around, see if there's like a friendly group, and start inquiring if they know where the prisoners really are kept, so I can badmouth them and tell them they did bad in their ways.
They tell you that the prisoners awaiting their trial dates are kept in cages along the dockside.
They're not processed anywhere else first, or
The main area that they are processed in once their trial date is set is the jailhouse.
and where's
And
the
he-
jail? Is that the ones where the guys that are on the boats getting taken to?
The guys tell you that the jailhouse is in another part of the city and it is under guard. The only people taken there are the prisoners until a trial is commenced, at which point the public is allowed in for transparency.
And the prisoners get transported on the boats? Because I saw some prisoners get loaded on the boats when we arrived.
We'll roll a intelligence check or charisma check as you see fit.
Yeah.
They tell you that prisoners that are exiled to the Isle of Orange.
Mm. So they're
To what
not just
end?
immediately killed. Okay, sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
To what end? What happens on the Isle of Orange?
They shrug slightly.
Did Jenny mention anything about the Isle of Orange?
She did not.
Hmm. Thank you, sirs. Next round's on me. Now buy a round of drinks for those gentlemen who are talking to me.
Did you say the next round of Brown?
Next round? No, I didn't, but that sounds awesome.
The round of brown is 6 silver.
Is there anything else that we want to know here, guys?
Are there rooms for rent? Have you looked at
That's a
these
good one, actually. I
accommodation
forgot that we
reviews?
haven't talked to them yet. I'll go up to the barkeep and ask if there's rooms for rent here or where we can get some rooms for rent.
She turns to you and says they have a hostel. They have a number of cots. Anybody is welcome to them so long as the hostel is not full. It's above the inn.
Are there any other places for accommodation?
None in the city. But
Damn it. I'll sleep
you're welcome
straight. I said I don't say that to her.
to. She says it is illegal. Vagrancy is illegal. Sleeping outside will likely draw the attention of the city guard and the witch breakers.
Oh, no, I had no intention of sleeping outside.
Is that a sign of witchcraft? Sleeping
No,
outside?
but it'll draw the attention of the city guards, but it very much may draw the attention of the witch breakers. Not that it would draw attention for those who may be attempting to sneak anything, and it is probably not a good idea for almost any visitor to draw the attention and scrutiny of the witch breakers. We
How
may
long-
not all agree with the laws, but we are wise to follow them.
How long was the boat ride over here? Was it like an hour?
Right about. Probably closer to 3, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not like a day, though.
No.
Okay. Cool.
In Hazel's head, he just hears, "Did you guys a bed like a big, comfy, fluffy bed?"
Nope.
And
Nope,
that's
not at all.
okay. I gotta sleep here then. Okay, good night.
Oh, well. I guess we have to sleep here tonight. I don't know what time of day it is right now, but
It's fairly midday,
yeah, okay.
maybe
that sounds
early
about right.
afternoon.
Yep, that sounds about right.
She shakes her head and just drinks her mead and eats her fish slop.
What else was on the plate with the food? It was like fish, potatoes, and vegetables or whatever.
Just
Seaweed.
fish and seaweed.
Oh, seaweed. Okay, all right.
Nalka picks out the seaweed. And
Eat your
tries-
vegetables, Nelka. They're good for you.
No. Nalka tries to put the seaweed onto Cassie's plate.
Kazu eats the seaweed.
Yes, good.
Estrella's literally just head down on the table sideways, just slurping the seaweed into her mouth.
That's crazy.
Alex is
Estrella-
dealing with the baby, but Alzair is just sitting there, like shaking his head at everybody.
That makes sense. I wouldn't have expected him to do anything else, frankly.
Yep.
Yeah. How
Estrella,
much
use
was?
your fork.
How much was
sorry.
what?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, how much was the stay if we did stay here? Because I think we're gonna have to take it straight upstairs.
The a night in the hostel is 2 gold.
Per person?
Correct.
Okay.
Very expensive.
That's very expensive for not even a private room.
Monopolies will do that,
Fair.
That's true.
There we go. 2 gold.
especially when it's illegal to sleep outside.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Estrella, use your fork.
So the question is, do we want to stay here tonight or do we want to go back across the water?
Well, we could probably stay here so we don't have to go through customs again.
Fair.
But
Yeah,
the day
I'm
is
fine
But
with
still young.
Techno's
that.
on the boat.
That's true.
Plus, the meat is good.
Is it?
Meat is good.
I can go back across if we need someone to give progress reports and get updates from Techno.
Did the boat leave, or or is Ginny just kind of hanging out at the dock?
They left.
Okay,
She does not stay in the city. She brings people, she drops them off, she leaves.
that's fair. That is
Okay,
very
so-
fair.
So we can't even
I
get
know.
back if we want because Techno's gone. With the
You can
boat.
hire a different boat.
I don't want to hire a different boat.
What do you think we are, made of money? Come on.
That was a free ride, man. Like,
Uh,
well, we might as well explore some more of the city. We have some time. But Nelka, you might have to take Stray upstairs.
okay,
And leave her in the hostel?
that's true.
Well, we're gonna have to stay here tonight anyways, probably. Unless you
No, I
want
mean,
hire a
leave
boat
her in
back.
the hostel.
There's a series of movies named after why that's a bad idea.
Yes, I was trying
Wait.
not to think of that.
Can we rent a wagon or a wheelbarrow?
I am consider. I am very strong.
You're gonna carry her?
Why not?
Just carry her around?
Yeah,
Okay.
On your
It's not
back.
like-
yeah.
Guess we're not going fast. I am Noodle Arms, so I'm not carrying her.
Already took off the gold.
Alright, well, if everyone's good to go, got our bellies full of meat and food.
Especially seaweed.
Especially seaweed. I thought lizard men only ate meat, Kazu.
I can eat what I want.
I was just curious. I didn't know.
Yeah, usually meat.
Kazu's like, that's a hurtful stereotype.
Like, I've heard some pretty bad rumors about lizard men, but I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, I know about the rumors about us.
I've heard that you eat pretty much anything.
It's true.
What does this door say? If anything.
If anything. That door is locked with no label, and it has a sign on it that says, "Abandon, do not enter."
We should not enter that.
I will.
Well, I almost want to now that it says that I shouldn't.
The door nearest you, Cash, says, "The Temple of the Bountiful Harvest."
That's
I'm sorry, Bountiful Morrow.
That's the Nutcrackers.
What if
Temple.
I can get converted and then I can use my magic because they converted me?
I don't think that's how that works.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't think they would like that.
I don't know how religion works. Religious casters.
Well, we could always ask
Could always ask.
more information. Not about converting.
No.
I don't think mentioning magic around anybody around here is a good idea.
No, I'll keep a tight lip. Just more curious than anything. Actually, I wanted to go down here real quick. Oh, nothing there. Okay. I will. Is it open to the public or?
It is not.
Yeah.
That
never
door
mind then.
is unguarded, but it's pretty clear it's locked. The
Gotcha.
front door, which is a short distance away, does have guards. And they don't look like the kind of guards that would be much entertained by your shenanigans.
I was just gonna ask if this was a place to pray, but okay. If they're giving me a freaking dirty stink eye look, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving on. I'll say in Nelka's head, we'll fuck them up later.
Nalka nods. Still not 100% sure about this whole telepathy thing. Probably gonna get us arrested.
Probably.
Oh Jesus.
He'll be fine.
It's not magic.
I can't
For sure it's
move.
not magic. It's not like I'm casting a spell.
What
There
were
we
the
go.
other storefronts we walked past? I know there's another one or two that were labeled, but I can't remember what they are now.
Yeah, I can't remember what they were either.
So the Temple of the Bountiful Morrow is that one there on the left we already discussed. The store right here that you were coming up on, Hazel, on your left. Let me see if I can ping these. I know you know, but I'm going to ping them anyways.
Yep.
And so this one is called the Colorful Cup General Store.
The god guards posted outside of it as well.
They're not. They're people pretty freely going in and out.
Perfect. I will go in.
And do the
Oh
ping.
no.
It's a miraculously glorious building. You can go in,
There you
as
go.
you can see.
Oh, it's much like the other building, just with less furniture.
Yeah, shocker.
Anything kind of out of the ordinary, I guess?
So inside of this building are a number of shelves, as well as a halfling who is standing behind a table and writing in a ledger. There are two other people kind of wandering the shelves, looking at things, mostly buying odds and ends, rope, some bolts of cloth, things like that.
Okay. Does anybody need anything here? Or?
Well, if there's more meat in here, I'd gladly take that.
They might have some meat stores. Actually, yeah, I'm actually getting pretty low on rations. Do they have rations?
They do indeed.
Sweet.
The
Yeah.
proprietor is named Kormo, Kormo. I'll type that for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I know you said meat, but I misheard that as meat, and I just kind of got the mental image of Kazu just kind of drunkenly snubbing and looking for more alcohol.
I did say mead.
Oh, I thought you said meat.
Oh,
I heard
okay.
mead.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I said thoroughly corrected then. Never mind.
So the rations are double the price of in Argosa. Typically, a ration for one day is 5 silver. Here, they're a gold each.
My God. Well, I'm not that desperate.
Yeah. If anything, we can forage.
Exactly. And I'm sure Estrella, when she's lucid, can conjure up some stuff. Well, I don't need anything else there, so especially with these prices. I won't say that too loud.
Everywhere we go, you're trying to get us in trouble.
I'm not trying. Hazel just speaks his mind.
He has become a brave boy.
Yeah, I've been writing a lot of plays. I just start to narrate a lot of things that I do now.
Fair and fair. This particular store is actually labeled warehouse, and it says proprietors only, and it has a big padlock on the front.
Yep, that's where they keep all the confiscated goods. Oh, did the barkeep say there's just no sleeping outside, but there's no curfew?
They didn't mention a curfew.
I should ask that. I'll ask a passerby if there is a curfew to the city.
Roll a charisma check, persuasion, please.
Persuasion.
They seem amenable to answer your questions, and they tell you there is no curfew, but as the night goes on, the ratio of citizens to guards is disproportionately against or not in your favor.
No, that's kind of typical. Just making sure not gonna get thrown in prison for being out at night, or be called a heretic. Sorry. Or a witch. Anyways. Continuing on. I thank that gentleman or whoever gave me that info.
Passerby, random
Passerby.
passerby.
Random passerby. Number 1.
So this is a shop that's labeled the Pretty Hammer Weapon Shop. And it starts to dawn on you that it's probably likely people that either have to turn over their armor. Their weapons when they enter the city probably want to buy new armor or new weapons, depending on what they had to turn over. Much like the general store, it seems to be the only shop here in the area.
Huh.
Probably a pretty cornered market.
Yes. And they won't be selling anything. Does anybody need a weapon? Did we have to get rid of our
I'm
weapons?
okay.
Okay. I think we're all good, but just in case. I don't need a weapon. Because I can't
I
use
just
a
want
weapon anyways. I got a crossbow, actually.
plain things. Plain non-magical things. Carrying around.
In the last building.
The last building you come across says stables. Has a
Ooh.
couple promotionals for desert tread desert beasts with reliable tread, and there's a lot of comments about how they will not slide into holes in the desert and things of that nature. They seem more like advertisements, but they're all pretty much promoting the same camel-like creature you've already seen.
Okay. Well, I don't think we need one of those.
Not yet, anyway. What about the Harbor Master?
Yeah, what was this building? This is like the Harbor Master's place, I guess.
It was, and outside
Okay.
that particular door, there are 2 guards, just like on the front.
Stay away from that. And back alleyway.
As you move down those back alleyways and towards the other area, you see a stone wall is essentially walling off the docks, separating the rest of the city where citizens can go and where visitors can go.
Like a way, so there's a way through?
There is not. Well,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
there is not for you.
Not right now. But this door is just the back of
Not
that
until you get your
shop,
citizenship.
probably.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I really don't know what to do. We can't really go anywhere.
You could try talking to the harbor master.
Thought we were talking to the harbor master earlier.
Did we?
You did not.
Oh,
We-
I'm
we talked to
mistaken. That was the
the,
priest.
Yeah.
What do we need to talk to the harbor master about? Just...
I don't know. He seems important. You talk to important people in the city, right?
I just don't know what to ask him. We know that the prisoners are going to the Range or whatever the fuck that was. The
The
Range?
Isle of
Orange.
Orange,
Orange.
like the fruit or the color, depending on which you prefer.
I just assumed it was going to be spelt different.
Nope.
Cool. Maybe we could ask more about the island of Orange, maybe, but that kind of seems sus.
A little bit.
Could ask about an acquaintance, Kendry, but we already know that he was taken, and if he's not in the cages, he's probably on the island of Orange.
We do need
We-
to find out where they put the confiscated stuff. I guess in the warehouse.
I'm kind of assuming that's in the warehouse.
Did we see him in any of the cages that were on display?
You did not.
Do we know how long ago Kendry was here? Kedry? I keep putting an N in
Maybe
there, I think.
maybe a week.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
so
a
he's
little less.
probably on the island of Orange, or he's still getting processed. Either stay for a few days and keep an eye on the docks, or get into some mischief, but I won't be leading that endeavor.
And neither will I.
And it is at that moment that Techno runs past being chased by a squad of Keystone cops. Ah, no.
Oh no, not again.
So as you guys wander the docks, you have started to realize the limitations of your area to explore, and you will either need to pay for a way to rest in the hostel. And the shops here have the market essentially cornered. Visitors aren't allowed into the rest of the city. Or you will have to leave the city by boat.
Maybe I can talk to the harbor master and maybe see if you can get passes to get into the city. I don't know. Or was
No,
that
harbor
pretty
master
clear that
here.
like visitors are just like not allowed in the city?
You can talk to the harbor master and find out.
Okay, I will do that. No, I keep getting this error that pops up every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'll look into that.
This group walks in and is like, "Hey, if you can give us a pass to the city, we'll provide adventuring services." And like one of them is like belligerently drunk and hanging off of the back of another.
I just imagine that Australia like puked down the like your backside already a couple times.
Brutal. One beer, come on, girl.
Well, if she downed a meat and she's like freaking lightweight.
Where the fuck did you go?
Over here.
Places.
Left, and then down.
To the left.
Yeah.
To the left.
A little bit more
We
down.
went
Oh.
places.
They default to red. They are not
Okay, good.
by
Just
default
like-
hostile. Everybody I add to the map defaults to hostile, so ignore those. So this long
Fair.
rectangular hall is bustling with a crowded small area walled off by a number of crates and boxes. It has a lot of energy as the city guards have seemingly impounded cargo. They also have a number of unmarked arrivers who and the one is just being escorted out by a witchbreaker. So they look like they're being forced to talk to the harbor master for some reason or another. As you approach, the harbor master is writing into the large book on the desk that is obscured from your view. And he looks up at you and says, "Yes, what were you brought in for?"
No, I'm here of my own volition. Just had some questions, if you don't mind.
He squints slightly and makes a motion for the witchbreaker in the corner. And who makes a move towards you, waving a wand, very similar to the way airport TSA security wands you. He's running this detect magic wand before you're allowed to approach.
Fair.
The harbor master looks over at you and gives a nod and said, "What is your question?"
Well, this is our first time visiting your fine city, and we would like to be able to see more of it, but I understand that visitors aren't traditionally allowed to go venturing into the city proper. Is there any
Can you
way
hear
that
me
we can
now?
circumvent that, or
Yes, we can hear you now, Eddie.
Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
that Norse?
If you were ignored, it wasn't intentional.
No, my headset just like was like, nah, fuck you. Meh.
I understand the headset's mentality. The
Devastating.
harp. What'd you say?
Devastating.
Devastating. The harbor master says it is not a norm, it is a law. Any attempt to leave the dock by a visitor will result in being arrested and tried. She says, "Where are you from?"
Where are we from? Argoza? No. We are.
Man,
I'll say
checking-
in my. Oh,
checking
nobody
my
can talk
various
back to me.
notes.
Yeah.
What was that fucking city called?
Yeah. Fuck.
Which one? I'll tell you the name. Your character would remember.
Yeah.
Well, we're off world technically, but do we want to be from this world? We could be from Fort Buckle.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Okay.
That's where we landed anyway.
We're just traveling from Fort Buckle.
She seems to ascertain you for a moment, kind of assessing you before saying, "You do not look like any merchants I've seen from Fort Buckle."
Oh, well, we're not merchants. We just got tired of Fort Buckle, got into other business, helping merchants travel to and from different cities.
And what business is that? Helping the merchants travel in what way? Riding the
Protection.
wagons?
Protecting the wagons and their goods from bandits and barbarians.
And she says, "And you are among those protecting the wagons?"
I'm more of a negotiator than an actual protector.
And so are you guys protectors or negotiators? And what are you negotiating?
Personally, I am a negotiator. If we can talk our way out of a situation, I will do that. If we can't, my friends do the hard work of fighting off. But here in this city, we just came to visit and see if there was any kind of business opportunities here.
And how many friends do you have with you?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? You're not sure?
I'm not good at math.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh my God.
brother. We're going to jail.
I can tell you exactly. Let me just poke my head out the door for a second. There are 5. Apologies.
Cashew done scooted the fuck away.
She wasn't there. I would have said 4 then.
The speed at which that fucking token.
Unfortunately,
Oh my god.
unfortunately, I have a black screen, so I can't even see anything. I got nothing off of that.
Oh fuck. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Acting in the moment.
Cashew heard the conversation go down and she was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I wish I could have seen that. Damn. Well, and
Should come back.
And she says, and what are they using to defend themselves in these caravans?
I personally have this crossbow. I'm not very good with it. We have person who's good at throwing javelins and hand axes. Another uses. I'm not entirely sure what they all use.
red spit and a shitload of duct tape. No, I'm kidding.
Various weapons of mundane nature.
She says,
We only
and so you are traveling with caravans to guard them to our city.
not to your city. We were close by. But we came here to visit to see if there was any other opportunities for work.
You were close by.
Yes.
Where specifically? That is close by enough to trek across the wastes.
Our recent
Here.
visit took us to the what was that Mun monastery?
We are going to jail.
Probably.
The closest monastery that is still in existence, according to them, was the monastery of St. Alberts of the Soil, the ones who buried themselves in the soil, and you guys stole their holy artifact with a little grave robbery.
Yes, there.
No, 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 no.
And then you did come across the monastery of Saint Meande, but they had been essentially out of contact for years. And then you beat up their abbot, and the abbot ran away.
I don't think that was really their abbot.
We don't know that, but we won't mention it either. So yes, we were at the Monastery of the Soil, dropping off supplies, and then we ventured north. We heard about this beautiful city, and we came for a visit.
She says, well, Valide is not north of the monastery of St. Alberts of the Soil. The
I am bad at
monastery of
directions.
Saint and math,
And math.
and the weapons your allies carry, whose sole purpose is defending you and the caravans. Is there anything you are particularly good at?
Thought myself a good talker, but that seems to be letting me down as well today.
He said, "Are you in the city long, or waiting for a caravan to take you back to the south?"
We won't be here long, no. We only just arrived today. Earlier today. I don't think we'll stay past our 3-day limit. But that is yet to be seen. Of course, we'll come and see. Is it yourself or the priest to redo our marks in case we decide to stay longer?
She doesn't answer. She just continues to stare at you in a very assessing tone.
Hazel will just keep a big grin on his face and try to talk as politely as possible, even though like I'm kind of freaking laughing, but
She says, "If you have no further questions,
no, I believe you answered them,
we'll be seeing you."
I'm sure. A pleasure as I depart.
I think that went well.
No, it didn't.
I just wanted to make you feel good about yourself.
If it's any consolation, you handled it better than I would have. You know.
That was terrifying, and I hear techno in my head.
Oh right, yeah, because I'm not there. Oops. Keep forgetting
It's
that.
okay, yeah.
You did
It's
well.
all good,
You're
all good.
just a practical and careful people, clearly.
I was just a little unprepared for that intensity, for sure.
Estrella like lightly kicks Nalka in the butt.
Yes. That's why I don't talk to cops.
Like, that was your idea.
And I didn't talk.
Remind me, Alzair, remind me never to listen to Nalka again.
When would you like that reminder?
Whenever Nalka tries to give me advice,
And the payment for such a reminder would be
how much would you want?
nothing. A copper
Okay, copper it is.
per reminder.
Obviously.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nalka, anything to say?
No, it seems reasonable.
And then
I wouldn't listen to that.
I'm gonna talk into Kashut's mind if I see her in the crowd. It's like, you might want to keep your distance for a while.
Guess you just nods.
If we
Guess
are
you knew that.
if we're a decent distance away from the harbor master's quarters and the dock with the guards on it, I will sprightly jump off of Nalka's shoulder there and go, "Okay, so that lady is aggressive. She did not want to be helpful at all."
That's true.
No, she didn't.
I picked up on that.
So when they come for us, do we let them take us or do we not?
No, if we're not allowed in the city and there's nothing else here for us, we don't stay.
We should probably leave tonight.
Like,
When is Ginny coming back for us? Or we could take another boat.
I think we're gonna have to take another boat.
Alright. You're such a good negotiator. You should go talk to that guy. And Nalka just points at a random fishing boat that they see.
No thanks, Nalka. Before as Alzair can remind me.
Again, just to be clear, if a bunch of these witch breakers turn around the corner right now and they try to arrest us, do we happily go or do we not?
Hmm.
I don't want to
We
make a choice that puts you all in a bad position.
we swim for freedom.
That is a tough choice. On one hand, well, no, because I don't want to be stuck in those cages. So, nope. But I can't fight. They probably have like anti-magic shit.
It's
Mm,
okay, we'll protect you.
That's good, because I can't protect myself.
So let's get the boat and get out of here.
Yep. So yeah, I guess I'll spend some time trying to find someone who is willing to take us back across the water.
So give me a intelligence check. You can throw in a persuasion check if you wish.
I will throw in a persuasion check. Intelligence check though by itself still? Like by itself first?
Yes.
Not great.
In Hazel's head, you just hear, "They're being followed."
That was
Uh,
ominously perfect timing on whoever just left.
Yeah, I kind of figured. They're probably watching us to see, like I'll say this back in the mind. Probably watching us to see what we do and where we're going. Might be more suspicious if we leave, actually.
Was there a shop that we could go to?
We can go into this general store.
Okay, let's do that.
I love tourism.
Do some shopping.
Oh boy, shopping session.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, there's just no lights.
Awesome. Casting dark vision on myself then.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Yeah, just click it. Yeah, I'm assuming that the store actually has lights. It's
It
just
does. I'm working
yeah.
on that.
Okay, all right. I noticed it
That's-
I noticed it last time
Yeah.
when I was in here, and I was like, I don't know why I can't see.
Oh, that's why you were like, where did you go? And then you were just standing there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It's dark. Nalka can see in the dark, so I was like, huh, well, that's weird. Oh well.
Fair.
Does anybody like follow us into the store?
No.
No,
Other-
but I bet you they'll be outside.
Probably.
I mean, I still can't see anything, but I mean, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Is that a back door? That is
It's a side door. I don't know if
side
I'd
door
say.
for public use as well? Or
Yes, it does have public use.
Good.
so sneak out that way and then try to get back to the hostel? Blend in with the crowd if we can.
Is there somebody working in this general store?
There is a halfling.
Excuse me. We're visitors. And I guess we're not allowed into the main part of the town or city or but yeah, so we were just kind of seeing if there's work for us to do here and or if there's anywhere of interest for us to visit just while we're here for the day.
Roll a persuasion check.
Big money, big money. Oh,
We are going to jail.
oh my god.
The halfling says there is areas to work, but most of it is manual labor. Dock masters often hire manual laborers to help transport goods, but that's
Oh.
about it.
Ew, no thank you. No, no. Do you see my fingernails? Absolutely not.
Hilarious. Yeah, we're looking for work, but not the kind of work that travelers get.
Yeah. I am not breaking these nails.
Hilarious.
Okay, any cool sights to see in the parts of town that we're allowed in?
And he says the Three Sisters Tavern and Hostel is a great place to find the sights that you wish to drink and eat.
Cool. Okay, I guess we're gonna head there then. And I just kind of like look at the rest of the party and just go, what the fuck?
Yeah, Hazel goes in your mind like, this place is fucking weird.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Okay, well, thanks. We're gonna go to the Three Sisters. Bye.
Hold on.
I'm peeking out. Hold, wait, I went too far. I'm peeking out. Are they in the hallway? Not the hallway. In the alley?
They are not.
Excellent. In the alley we go. I don't know why I want to say hallway.
An
What was
alleyway is
across the
just
way again?
outside
I think that's the church
hallway.
or their offices at least.
I'm going to knock on the door.
That's crazy. We're going to jail.
Oh. Well, it's too late.
No, I'm here for it. It's just we're going to jail.
Well, I am knocking on the door, and then my hand just like freezes in midair and just goes, okay.
Quick, run!
I can't. No, I can't move.
Oh, that's good.
Quick, jump on Nalka's back.
Can Nalka move her?
Yes.
Asking the DM.
I mean, you could grab her if you want.
Yeah, that feels like a bad idea, but
I am going to, before that happens, I'm going to crazily like fling my arms to like the back of my neck and my shoulders and swipe and claw and scream and shake my head and then drop to the ground.
interesting. Nalka
Hey-
swings at the air where her neck used to be. like just a just a fist.
And Hazel's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt.
Kazu is confused.
Roll an
You want-
attack roll for me.
Do you want that at disadvantage? Or just normal?
From this distance, yes.
I'm
It's gonna
assuming,
say
yeah, it'd be
hand axe,
disadvantage
but
as well.
But it's just gonna be bare hand.
So the crossbow bolt misses, hitting the stone near Estrella. And as that happens, Kashoot, you see the people immediately start moving, and they step into the alleyway and call down the alley towards Hazel, and they say, "Stop! You're under arrest."
I'll start.
For what?
following.
There's an imp!
Hazel, what'd you do?
There's an imp! It was trying to hurt my friend. Is it still there? Oh, damn it.
I'm still like on the ground thrashing and like trying to like claw at whatever might have been on me.
So
I should have done better. I was the only one who could see it. Fuck.
the guards move in and tell Hazel to drop the crossbow.
He does.
And they tell everyone else they are also arrested as accomplices and accessories to attempted murder, including
what?
Estrella, who was the one who was attempted to be murdered. But because she entered town with the person who attempted to be murderer, she is the accessory. She is arrested as an accessory and an accomplice in an attempted murder in which she was the one being attemptedly murdered.
That's some
You're an
flawed logic.
You're an accessory to your own murder.
Kazu lets out a big,
Allegedly.
loud, confused
it.
noise.
They
How
set me
many-
up.
How many of them are there?
That's a great question.
There are the 5 from the front, but the halfling as well didn't helped as a good citizen would send a couple of his guards to that door. So you're looking at about 7 just in this general area.
Now,
And what
Kazu,
what weapons do they carry?
I can let you know that, and I can put them on the map if you guys would like. While I
Shit
get
balls.
that set up, let's take
Give
a
it a
5-minute
second.
break.
sounds
Yeah.
good.
Cool. Because I just accidentally command quit.
I've been there.
Yep.
We would run, but I don't think there's anywhere to run to.
I was gonna
I've
say
been
I was
fucking
just about to try
bamboozled.
and ask if there's any space out behind Nalka there.
There is not.
Nalka's backed up against a wall.
That is a wall. Like, it's a solid wall up there.
Well, as I posted in the chat, well, guess this is a solo rescue op then.
This is why we left Techno behind, so he could
Yeah.
save us when we don't report back in like 72 hours.
Techno's just like sitting there, just chilling, probably just fucking chatting away with Jenny.
Yeah, fishing off the side of the boat, even though he doesn't need to eat.
Well, I haven't been arrested, so I can go. I can go across. I can catch a ride across and let him know, and we can plan a rescue or something.
All right, cool.
Worst case scenario.
All right, well, I guess I'll take the advantage and I'll be right back myself.
Because this is probably going to be 7 plus who, like, if we fight every other guard in the city. And they probably are allowed to use magic.
Well, that's how they
No,
had the
no.
freaking probably invisible stupid imp on Stria's back.
I don't think they're allowed to use magic either. They don't like magic. They think
They
magic
can use
is
holy
a problem.
magic.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Listen, magic
Yeah.
for me, not for thee. That's
Yeah. I was gonna say, an imp conjuring an imp is not holy magic.
No, probably not. Unless it's like minor illusion or something. But then
So
I
we
still
need to
don't know why
be-
I was the only one that could see it.
So why
Because
don't
you
we
could
just
level it.
why don't we just shoot our way out of here, kill these fuckers, you know?
We could try.
Oh, unless they were toying with my mind. Oh well.
Go kill a fucking boat captain, take his boat.
Burn the city and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just burn the
Ideally,
city.
saving my employer on the way, but yeah.
Fuck it, this place sucks anyways.
Things have a session title is things have escalated. It'll be fine.
I mean,
Kazu
really,
does
what are
not
they gonna
want to
do
burn the city.
if we go
Uh,
swimming? Well, Kashid's fucked.
No, Kashoot's good.
The shoot's just a bystander.
Kashoot's gonna get on a boat.
Yeah.
Kashoot's leaving.
Bye,
The shoot's like,
Felicia.
fuck these people. I have no ties to these people.
This bitch is crazy.
Shoot, no.
She's like, I am not getting arrested again.
We're your friends.
Did nobody answer the door when I knocked at the church?
Nobody answered the door.
What a bunch of cunts.
Yeah, frankly, I don't think they really are all that nice people. Actually,
No, this
Might
is
be-
an island
might
of
be.
psychopaths.
Might be a controversial take.
They're saving the environment. How dare you?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a theory that can't be disproven, so it's fucking
Non-falsifiable.
yeah.
I
Can't prove it, can't disprove it.
don't know. The people who served us honey mead were pretty nice.
Debatable. They're charging $2 a fucking room for a hostel.
And they work in the service industry. They're
Yeah.
pretending to be nice.
Exactly.
They work so hard.
I mean, he's not wrong. I've worked in service, and that's kind of like half the job is just.
You're rolling up in here with fucking inconvenient facts and shit. The person I paid to be nice to me was nice to me. Alright, I think it's cold enough in my house that I need to lower my windows. About halfway.
I'm back. I just haven't clicked the thing
Rebel.
per usual.
Alrighty. So, what do you want to do? You're back against a number of walls, 7 guards, 2 of them apparently priests.
I dropped my crossbow as requested, but I still hold my cane. Or I grip my cane again.
You wouldn't
So the-
survive an old man of his walking stick, would
Yeah, exactly.
The priests probably look like 2 little pussies, right?
I mean, it seems pretty offensive, but they are wearing chainmail.
It's Pussy Willows.
But when's the last time they hit the gym? You know.
I mean,
How should I know
probably
these
less
guys?
often than the witch breakers, but
Yeah, and the witch
more
breakers.
often than Kate Hazel.
Fair. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty skimpy.
The last time Hazel hit the gym hit back.
Hey.
I hit the
so
mental
these
gym,
witch
sure,
breakers,
sir.
Like how badass do they look?
I mean, you know, give me an insight check.
Okay.
Testing his odds.
Nice.
They look skilled enough. They're carrying battle axes as well as hand axes,
Now his eyes light up.
wearing splint mail armor. They probably aren't by themselves a match for you, but they also are trained. One of them on a one-on-one versus you would probably lose, but they might be able to hold you while their allies get reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm not putting down my weapons, but I'm not gonna start anything yet.
They order all of you to disarm and approach them with your hands in the air, empty, and submit one at a time.
I obviously get like a weird off feeling about this whole situation, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it
Well,
depends on
I
which
definitely
situation.
They're framing you for attempting to murder yourself.
Yeah, literally
No,
like
accessory to attempted murder of herself.
Yeah.
like that whole situation plus like the imp and
Yeah,
Hazel.
the imp.
It's because Nalka has really good
Yeah.
suggestions.
with quotation marks.
The supposed imp.
There was an imp.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Who witnessed this supposed attack? Because it wasn't you.
And they don't acknowledge your question or your attempt to discuss it. They simply repeat their order. Drop your weapons and approach one at a time with your hands in the air and submit to being arrested, or they will take you by force.
No.
Oh shit.
Roll
Hazel
initiative.
says.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a wisdom check first.
Nalka was really excited to fight, but not ready for Estrella to say, "Let's fight."
Okay, we're good.
The best part is like recently I've been trying to like really lean into the chaotic good portion of the her alignment, and sometimes it is literally just whatever comes to my mind or comes out of my mouth first.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
I don't know who I'm more scared for, the party or Alex.
Yep.
It's how I live my life, baby.
Spectacular.
We
So
could always
Estrella
use
says
more
nope,
chaos.
and the party begins combat.
What am I doing here? Yeah.
What's that?
No, sorry. I forgot that I actually have an extra spell that I'm trying to get for it. Doesn't matter. I'm not casting it, and I'm my initiative. There you
What is the guards dexterity?
Are you looking for a dexterity saving throw or just a general information?
No, general information. Just because we both have 19, so I wasn't sure why he's in front of me, or like, is that because he has a better dexterity than I do?
Let's take a look.
go.
I have a 12. You don't have to tell me what his number is. I just
Yeah, it's a better dexterity. That's
okay.
what it is.
Okay. No, that makes sense. I just wanted to see if we needed to do like a roll off or something.
It's a good question. All right, Kashoot. They look to be drawing their weapons and advancing to take them by force.
Well, shit. That's not what I was expecting.
It's
I'm-
us. What do you mean?
You could try and talk them down.
I still blame Naka for this.
The witch breakers and the priest know that I'm there, obviously, but they think I'm just a passerby, right?
Correct. Your stealth
don't
check
know.
was more than sufficient. This may come as a shock, but your 28 beat their passive perception.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna wait and see what everybody does.
All right. This guard moves into the gap in the door and attacks Estrella.
Bitch.
Attack the victim. What a fucking dick.
He's gonna attempt and murder you.
The Witchbreakers are just like, "Hey, you're under arrest, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
3
That's not
attacks.
cool.
Jeez.
All right,
Just put
Estrella.
himself in the worst spot.
Estrella is going to
That's
activate
faith.
activate her starry form. So I'm going to end up being a luminous light with the freckles all over my body starting to shine bright white luminous dots all over in the form of an archer. And
Chicken
then
pox.
and then I'm going to let's see, who do I want to get first? We're gonna go straight in for Witchbreaker 2, and I'm just gonna shout, "You will not touch my vines!" Oh, I did not. Motherfucker. You know what? I'm using an inspiration for that. That was
Womp womp.
bullshit. Oh my god. If that was gonna be...
I mean, you rolled a 1 on your last roll. I don't think you could have rolled any worse than that.
No, but like, it almost went to another one.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Oh,
that is bullshit.
I mean, you're not wrong. It would have been bullshit if that had happened again.
Then I'm going to use a Produce Flame instead. Well, as well as. Wow, this is redonkulous. Yeah.
All right, and then Hazel's gonna put up his hands and be like, "All right, I'm sure that we can all come to an agreement," and then he will subtle cast, slow. It's gonna be a 40-foot cube. I'm just gonna get all these guys down here. But now they don't know that I cast a spell. Oh, I don't think I got this guy.
Bitches.
Oh, I didn't get that guy. What? Oh, no, okay, never mind. They just passed. Okay, we're good.
Is it the archer attack?
Yep.
Do you want me to do it or show you how to do it?
Just for quickness, if you can do it and then show me how to do it later. That way we don't hold up Hazel's turn.
Alrighty, it's done.
Oh, I got a natural one.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I gotta look up this table. It's the first time. First time wild magic.
You're unleashing wild magic in the city that hates
Yeah.
magic. That's awesome.
This is gonna be
Wow.
this is gonna be wildly a bad idea.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. Where is this fucking magic surge? There it is. Table. Alright, roll this table. And unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you, then disappears 1 minute later. Cool.
Summoned a unicorn? That's fucking
Heck
baller.
yeah.
No, wait. It's controlled by the DM. Is it just gonna immediately attack me? That's gonna be fucked.
No, that couldn't possibly happen.
It's like you've never played with me ever. Within
that's
5
hilarious.
feet.
Yeah, so just,
Of-
yeah, around me.
Of course, now we gotta wait 10 minutes for Tony to make like a unicorn token and get it ready.
Yeah, well, that's the end of my turn, though, so yeah,
Fucking
now it's
wild
just on Tony. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so fast.
Yeah, baby.
What a
let's
beautiful
go.
creature.
Knowing these people, they're gonna be like, "It's one of the Mabel unicorns."
Oh my god, guys, I had an accident again. This hasn't happened to me in a long time.
For the record, I don't know if the whole wild magic thing, rolling
Yeah.
a 1, you have a wild magic surge every round for the next 10 rounds.
What? Really? Oh shit.
Roll on this table at the start of each of your turn for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls. So You didn't have a wild magic incident. You're having a wild magic attack.
Oh my god.
It's just like a Roman candle spouting out fucking nonsense.
Did you roll a 1?
He
Yeah.
did.
I did.
Oh.
This fight just got interesting.
What number is the
Wait.
massive fireball?
We'll let you know
Oh,
in 3
no.
rounds.
No, I know exactly. You're excited to find out.
Wait, where does it say that it lasts? Like, I have to keep rolling every round.
Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute. 10 rounds.
Roll on this table. Oh no, I rolled. No. That's if I rolled a 1. For my wild magic surge, which I rolled a 48. That summoned the unicorn. The
Yeah,
1 was a D20 to see if I did have a
I
wild magic surge.
misunderstood. Then
Yeah.
there you go. I thought you rolled a 1 on there. I was gonna say we're gonna have some fun.
That'd be hilarious. But no, not this time.
We'll do it next time.
Next time. I keep forgetting to roll after all my spells, so I probably should roll like 20 dice right now and see what happens.
That would be very funny.
So this Witchbreaker steps forward and swings the battle axe two-handed. Only one attack because he is slowed. Does he get a saving throw at the end of each turn?
Yes, I believe so. Might have done
Wisdom?
it automatically. Yeah, it's wisdom.
The first one was automatic. It's the end of his turn. He still failed. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's up.
Yep.
I did not know it did it automatically. That must be. Either way, Alzair, it is your turn.
Oh, so it failed and then succeeded because okay.
Good to know.
Okay. I will start by oh boy. Start by saying oh boy. I'm just reading my feet first. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shoot at the guy right in front of me. Perhaps something like that. With a pistol. And if that misses as it did, I will shoot again. Very nice, very nice. And I will expend a combat superiority dice.
Now, real quick, I'm not 100%. It's been a while since the firearms. Shooting within 5 feet, a ranged weapon should be disadvantage.
But
Unless
with
I'm
my-
mistaken.
That's what I was
But
reading
the
the feet for.
feet takes it forward, takes it away, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was understanding, and I think 2 of you have the feet, so I just wanted to be sure.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to attempt to. That shot's going to be like aimed at his hand to try and make him drop his battle axe. So I'm going to use a combat superiority dice to, try and make him drop his axe. But I guess he. Oh, he does drop it. That sucks. For him. I don't know if you need that effect added, but I did anyways.
I'll take it.
Seeing as he's now dropped his weapon, I am going to. Well, okay, so the unicorn is not my enemy, right?
Not so far as you know.
Can
Not
I move
yet.
through space, or is that going to be a problem?
You can move through its space, it's still double movement.
That's fine, because I'm moving to there. That'll be all 30 of my movement speed then. I guess I'll take the opportunity attack against me if he wants to try and punch me or something.
That's actually not. You stayed within his threat range, technically.
I meant the Witchbreaker.
But he's slow.
He can't take a reaction.
Oh, I didn't even realize
Well,
that.
technically he could, but because he failed the save and then passed it, I'm going to deny him that reaction as a balance effect.
Very nice, very nice. And I'm not going to stop there because I have action surge for a reason, right?
I mean, yeah. Why
So I'll
wouldn't
use
you?
it. So I'll use it. And I will take 2 more shots. And I aim at the 2 guys, the 2 guards here who have entered into our range. So I'm going to fire at the first one. What's that, guard number 16? Or same thing, going to disarm him. Oh, did I even roll damage on the first guy?
I don't
I
know.
don't
Did you?
think so.
I did not. Okay, I'll do that in a
No,
sec.
you didn't.
I wasn't gonna point it out.
Dang it.
Again, womp womp.
All you remember.
Oh, and one of those D8s is too many.
I'll take the last one.
Because I double. Well, that's fine. Just apply it to the bottom guy, I guess. Yeah, there's a saving throw on that fella. He succeeds. That's fine. I'm gonna hit him. Try and hit him again. And use my last combat superiority die to attempt to make him drop his weapon again. He's just not dropping his weapon. But he might be dropping his life. Haha.
He would if you had him targeted. Or never mind. It is. Never
So
mind.
what?
Which one am I looking at? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind.
Much
I just like fucking
confusion.
with you.
And then to make up for that damage, I'm gonna just roll that real quick. What's the green dice there for?
Your disarming attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see how that thing works now. Gotcha. Alright, well, anyhow. So, one's got no weapon, the other one's almost dead. That is my turn. Sorry for taking so long.
The unicorn is definitely not super happy and is panicked as the creature is and attempts to escape the area. It doesn't know why it's here. It's not super fucking happy about it. And so it's going to just charge pretty much everybody in its way, heading in this
Nice.
direction, attempting to trample. Starting first with its... I think that might have rolled to hit itself, possibly. Nope. It misses, but manages to blast right by and attempts to blast through these two. Scoring 1 hit on number 10. Get this damage. And attempts a strength shove. Against the Witchbreaker. And fails. The Witchbreaker holds as the creature barrels into it, takes the hit in the shoulder, but isn't knocked down. The other Valit guard moves up behind Estrella and begins attacking Estrella. With a double cut from the scimitar and a stab with a dagger.
Oh
An
my.
extra 1 damage.
Well, crap. Well, I'm gonna use my cure wounds. Oops, on Estrella. I wanted to do that on Estrella.
No problem. I fixed it.
Thank you, Jesus.
You're welcome. Tony's fine.
Well, that didn't really help much, but I tried.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think
I
there is
couldn't, I'm
anything
not sure
else
who
I
laughed
can
that
do.
hard, but I'm glad I brought you that joy.
I don't think there's anything else I can do except stare in awe at the unicorn as I attempted to heal Estrella.
Well, you saved me from being knocked down with 1 hit point left.
The
Yay.
Witchbreakers continue to attack. This time they're focusing on this clearly evil creature that has been summoned.
I feel so bad.
Oh no. Unicorn, no.
He'll be fine. He's badass.
Well, sometimes, but not when they're, cornered in a stone alley.
I didn't mean to put him here. This hasn't happened since my childhood.
This is why magic is evil. Kashyyyk sees the error of everyone's ways.
Joins the religion, starts attacking us.
Shit, no.
We take care of the guards. Kashyyyk just like steps out of the alley and knifes one of us in the throat before disappearing into the shadows.
Jesus.
So, spiritual weapon appears.
Oh god. Oh, is that the guy that slowed that tried to cast that?
Yeah, I'm rolling it right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
11 or higher, correct?
Yep.
And that's to get off or to...
Just to get the spell off. If he doesn't get it, then the spell is wasted. And then the spell actually wouldn't even take effect until the next turn, which is kind of funny.
Indeed. So you pulled the slot already. Save is automatic. This Witchbreaker attacks the unicorn with 1 hit because, oh, that was the wrong dice, but that's fine. Alright, Nauka.
Alright. Nalka would like to rage. So
Can imagine.
They will do that. Boop. And then they're just gonna hit this guy a bunch of times with a battle axe. I guess when I say a bunch of times, I really mean once or
Just
twice.
like a bunch of times.
That's like a bunch. Divine Fury, as their battle axe, turns necrotic. Haha. Chop. And then they hit him again. Right. Chop chop.
This priest, not being slowed, does actually successfully summon a spiritual weapon. And I believe it is a bonus action. And the spiritual weapon attacks Estrella.
Brother, I am the victim here.
If you weren't, you're about to be. And a little sacred flame just to add insult to burning injury.
Oh no.
Eat my dust.
And Estrella goes down in a flame of glory. Or in glory. Alright, Kashoot. Everyone is running away from these priests. Specifically the priests.
Yep.
And you are going to have to pick.
Okay. They are focused on the combat in front of them, right?
They are.
All right, I'm gonna go this way. I'm still stealth, right? Like technically.
Yes. As long as you're staying in the crowd. I mean, standing out in the middle of you're not invisible.
Right. So I'm gonna go that way, and then I am going to go this way and go behind this priest here.
Okay.
And I am gonna put my pistol to the back of his head and fire. And then does that give me advantage for being stealth? Tony?
Yes.
Okay,
It does.
sorry, I didn't hear anything.
No big deal.
Okay. It's a hit. We'll take it. Does he need to roll concentration on his
Unfortunately
spiritual
not.
weapon?
No,
no.
spiritual weapon is non-concentration.
It's such a
Gotcha.
good spell.
Okay,
It always sucks when the enemy uses it.
that is fair. And then I will use. I'll use Whales of the Grave.
He's just trying to beat everybody to it.
I am. To attack the next priest in line. That is my turn.
All right. This particular guard takes a 5-foot step. As a stepping literally over Estrella's corpse.
Naka chops him in the back.
I'd imagine Nauka would. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life though.
No! No!
And launches in a flurry of cuts at Hazel. Starting with a miss.
AC's so low. Oh god.
A
Holy
triple
shit.
miss.
No way! Oh shit!
Oh nice.
Estrella, you are
His
back
ankles.
up at the, I believe, end of your turn, but been so long since I've had a critical success. I'm gonna double check that.
Nice.
Remember
I am-
Falcor's double critical success?
I know, that was fucking insane. I was just thinking about that.
Sweating fucking bullets over here. Glad to have a critical success on that, if anything. But yes, I think I make the death saving throw at the end of my turn, so I'm
That is correct. Yes.
up.
But
so,
you're-
but I don't. Yeah, I'm
but
not
you're
dead.
still there, you know.
Yeah,
Take what you can get. Hazel, you got some attention coming your way.
Yep.
Summon another unicorn.
Sorry, what? Another one? Well, I'm
More
gonna
unicorns. More unicorns.
Aston, I'm gonna be doing it as well, so it's probably gonna fucking come out, maybe. Let's see. Let's do Well, they're attacking me anyways. I'm just gonna do magic missile on that guy. If I could wait, which one is he? This one. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Cool. Well, do I have to choose all 4 right at the beginning? Because I don't. If this guy dies, or all
Do
3.
one at a time.
Okay, cool. Do 1. 2. And then, but he's dead. I'll do the 3rd one on that guy. Did I hit Estrella by accident?
Let me see what that.
Oh, I might
became.
have double clicked on that space maybe, and that's what did it.
That's all right. We can fix that. Fucking Estrella. Can't catch a break.
Really fucking cannot. Wakes up to see Hazel and is like, hi.
So blast her in the fucking face.
I'm down. I'm up. I'm down again.
I was almost
There
free.
you and then I don't. Oh, actually, I'll move. No, I want Nalka to get through. Yeah, I guess I'm staying here. Yep. I can't cast anything as a bonus action. Nope, that's it. Done. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, fucking close.
Unusual. The sound keeps disconnecting.
Hmm.
Go. This Witchbreaker is yelled at by one of the priests to cut down the wizard.
What? How does he even know?
You're casting spells.
I subtly cast the first one.
The magic missiles were less
The
subtle.
Missile, yeah, I should have subtly cast that too. God damn it.
Holy
And also
shit.
the
Oh no.
randomly
What the
appearing
fuck?
unicorn.
Yeah, I did that yeah, that could have been anybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, change your
but
dice.
It appeared on your turn. There were clues.
Stab that Witchbreaker.
Oh yeah, I'll stab him with the or I'll hit him with no.
Kill him! Kill
Yeah, I'll
him!
stab him with my dagger.
I'm gonna
From my
start by
offhand, I guess, because
makes sense. Makes sense. I'm gonna start by taking a shot at the priest in the background there that summoned the fucking flames and the fucking spiritual
Oops,
weapon and all that
excellent.
shit.
Through
Just
that.
get him. Just get him. Just fucking do it.
Nice.
Then I will adjust my aim to a closer target. And I will end my turn with a little bit of second wind on myself. As a bonus action, of course.
Like you do.
Ooh, well, that's a massive one. Didn't need that much. That's my turn.
All right. The unicorn attempts once again to shove its way past. This time coming away with a 22. Meanwhile, Mr. Witchbreaker comes away with a 20 and is shoved back 5 feet, allowing the unicorn to bolt. This is going to be 10, 20, 25 feet due to the squeezing, leaving it 25 feet as it essentially bolts here and then uses the rest of its movement. Diving into the water.
What the fuck is wrong with this unicorn?
It doesn't want to be here, and it was
I-
forced against its
Yeah,
will.
I didn't summon it to be an ally.
He was just yanked. Might imagine just minding your fucking business in fucking Arborea. The Feywild over here trying to help some fucking guy who steals cloaks from defenseless creatures. No names. Eddie. So this guy, this guy attacks Hazel, but because of the angle of the doorway, he's gonna suffer partial cover to his attacks,
Yay.
which is -2, causing a miss on the first one. Swinging the scimitar a second time.
No.
And reaching around with that dagger,
No. Oh shit.
giving Hazel the old pokey poke.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Well, fudge.
Bye, sound.
Well,
No, we don't need that sound for now.
I'm pretty squishy, guys.
it's okay. There you go.
Oh, nice. But the other guy's not slowed anymore, which kind of sucks.
The Witchbreakers move in very rapidly, focusing on the guy with the big fucking pistol and automatically miss.
Dab.
Dab. I believe you've
After I
already
ca-
used yours and you're down on the ground, so let's not forget that.
Oh, didn't I have a turn since then? No, it
As
didn't.
a courtesy, Alzair, you didn't take your reaction on the last automatic miss, possibly due to baby duty. So,
No,
as a,
I was saving it, but yeah, I'll use it now.
okay, as long as you aren't, I don't want to take advantage of the care of offspring.
Oh, baby takes advantage of it.
Yeah, but it's like their only thing.
Yeah, pop a little shot off there. Yep.
And his second attack, slightly more effective as he brings that battle axe to bear.
Why am I always on the front lines? This is not proper.
You want to switch?
I'm
If
kidding.
you
I think I'm
could.
kind of stuck here now, Kazoo. Kazoo.
Wait, sorry, Tony. Wait, sorry. I know I fucked around with the reaction, but you had to attack me 3 times.
Let's see, I can fix that. Did it roll twice? That's my fault then. Let's fix that damage.
No,
Invert it to a negative and it'll vanish. There we go. But of course. Little spiritual guardians for everybody.
Fuck that
Ugh.
spell.
I hate that shit.
Oh, the witch.
Trying. Believe this spiritual weapon's gone, obviously. I just never deleted it. Not like it was corporeal anyways. Let's make sure he's got this effect on. Spirit Guardians here. And the saving throw.
Yes. Good. At least made the saving throw, but I'm probably still gonna die.
Half as much damage.
Well, sorry guys for the TPK.
Who says TPK?
All right. This Witchbreaker takes a move up to here, drawing its hand axe with one hand. And throws it over his friend's shoulder at Alzair.
It's a nice throw.
Nalka,
Okay.
there's
Nalka
lots of
runs-
room to stand.
Yeah, Nalka runs up and stands on top of Hazel's body. And just
Jesus,
starts-
dude.
And just starts fucking and maybe steps on Estrella as they go by.
Yeah.
Nalka's in a fugue state right now. They don't know what's going on. All they know is that they must kill. So first things first, is gonna attack with the battle axe. Hopefully it hits.
It's a popular weapon today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nalka's really excited to get a bunch of new battle axes. Divine Fury on the first strike.
So are they.
Chop. And chop again. No! But they have an offhand attack. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and
If you-
bring out the shifting.
If y'all
feature of
have
those
inspirations, I
temperatures.
would be using them.
That's right, you have an inspiration. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Vesty. I
Hmm.
always forget.
Just throwing that out there.
And then they step
There you
forward
go.
again. They just keep wading into the fray to kill the witch.
Breaker.
Kill the witch. No, they have a witch on their side too.
Oh well.
And that puts us at round 3.
I didn't hear
More
no
are gonna
bell.
show up.
And that is where we are going to be.
Can I do my turn? I'm gonna do my turn.
Can't.
Okay.
But we will pick up here next game.
And
Did you say
Kashoot
yes or
runs
no?
off.
See ya.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. So I mean, that gives Tanner and Tyler time to make new characters, and you know.
Yep.
Did you say yes or no, Tony?
No, you cannot do your turn.
Damn it!
Put it in the note before he closes the server.
I'm not closing the server. It happened one time. Do what else.
Save.
Do what else it taught you and let it go. Let it go.
Put in the note that Tony didn't let.
Now-
Let
And
him
now
do
I'm
it.
What
closing
else
the
also
server.
taught you?
No!
What else also taught you?
Ever since, my notes have been like
Deny it.
really small.
It won't happen again. I'm sorry.
Before he closes the server, make a note that Eddie wasn't allowed to go, even though it was his turn.
It's not
I
his
know.
turn, actually.
It is my turn.
It's not.
It's
This
it's all
is
of the
round 3.
reinforcements, yeah. Oh, that one's got a name. Uh-oh.
It's the guy from the dock that was standing guard duty. It's not all the
Oh, no.
reinforcements. It's just the 2 that were right by there.
I love how I just did not have party view for like almost this whole game.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had it for like a bit, and then it just kind of went out, and I mentioned it a couple times, and then it was like, okay, it was never fixed. I'm like, okay, guess I'm just staring at a black screen for the whole game.
I
It's
did
in
hear
my-
you say a couple times black screen.
I heard black screen, but I thought it was referencing her visibility.
No, I
I
like.
didn't know. I just thought it was random
Aw.
statements from Ben. Black screen. I'm like, purple.
No.
I didn't know
No.
the context. I
No.
can't see.
Yeah, no, I've had no party vision for like the past like hour.
You gotta be
Well,
more
yeah.
specific, man. You
All
gotta
right.
be more
Black screen.
specific.
All right, well,
I-
lesson learned. I will be more clear in the future then.
I had a cousin that used to stand in the yard and go, Pain. I didn't know what he was talking about either.
All right, well, you know,
That's a
What-
Jeff Foxworthy joke for the record.
well, either way, lesson learned. So,
Either way, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week.
See
Alright.
ya.
If you guys have not seen
Sounds
the
good.
movie
Okay,
Wicked, go
guys.
see it.
yeah.
Oh, Wicked? Yeah, I've heard it's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh
If you
yeah,
haven't
I've
seen it,
seen.
go see it.
Yeah, Wicked's pretty good. I've seen the
I was gonna
stage
say,
show.
if you guys are theater nerds, it's supposed to be great.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. Go see it. Even
Oh,
if
I
you
will
don't like
be.
musicals, go see it.
Ah,
I love musicals and plays, and I'm going to see it. I might see Gladiator first, but I'm definitely going to see it.
that's it, man. Yeah, that was a good show. I liked it. So
I missed it on Broadway just before the movie came out. I wanted to go so bad.
Maybe next time. All right.
maybe.
Have a good week,
Good game,
everyone.
guys.
Yep.
See
Good
you.
Good
night.
game.
Later, y'all.